students, I am Raman Gupta. Here I have come to teach periodical essays today, written by Joseph Edison. In this essay, he writes about the writers who write small articles of a page or two. Edison himself is such a writer. He says that they have to be very careful from the very beginning. They cannot write long introductions. They have to begin their subject at once. They cannot be dull in any part of their article. Every part of a small article has to be interesting and lively. Small article must be interesting in its subject matter and charming in its style. Only then can the reader appreciate it and value it. He says that it does not matter that an article is large or small, but it should be interesting and charming. Only in that way readers will appreciate and value it. He compares them with thick books also, which Edison does not like. In these lines, Edison says that although some small articles are made up of hints and character sketches, yet in most cases it is not so. Every small article should be complete in itself. It should be a treatise in itself. It should be compact in thought, in a way its shortness should be compensated by its thoughts. In every part of it, there should be a tinge of humor. It should have some important thing to say in all its in bulky books. There should be no repetitions of ideas and words. There should be nothing dealt with in detail. It should be different from a thick book. It should be charming in its style and subject matter. It should have humor in all its parts. He says that he compares these short articles with bulky books, but he says that these articles should have humor and goodness of writing in them. Only that way people can get attracted towards these articles. It should be something different from the bulky books. He says that he had received many letters from readers of the Spectator who say that they don't find anything beautiful in the essays of Edison. In response to them, he says that such kind of people, such kind of readers don't have any quality to judge, to read. They cannot make an idea of the beauty of the essay, of the writing. He says that for such readers, his essays are of no use because they don't have the intelligence to understand them. It is these readers that Edison is speaking about in these lines quoted above. Edison refers to that fable of the mole. A mole consulted many eye specialists and was then given a spectacle for bettering his eyesight. He tried to wear the spectacle. His mother told him that spectacles can help men to see better, but they are of no use to a mole. Edison then says that he writes his essays for men of understanding. His essays are of no use for the men who are like moles or who don't have enough intelligence to understand his writings. Further, he says, by quoting a Latin proverb, one man is a wolf to another. He says, so generally speaking, one author is a mole to another. In Addison's opinion, authors are no better than moles. The reason is that they do not find any beauty in other authors' works. Even if they find it, they shut their eyes upon it. They only see faults and defects in one another's works. All the writers try to search defects and faults in other authors' writings. And if they find some beauty in them, they don't give any attention, they don't pay any attention to that. They point out these defects very proudly. Addison has a personal experience of this. He knows 2 or 3 such authors. These authors have been pointing out the defects in his essays. Addison has made up his mind to expose and ridicule them. He says that he has decided to find out such authors and intends to expose them in one of his future articles. Addison calls them undermining vermins. He says that such authors, knowingly see only faults in other authors, as if they are moles who have no capacity to see light. Through these authors, sometimes not beauty in other authors' works, yet they refuse to see the beauties. They shut their eyes towards the beauties just as moles shut their eyes when they come in contact with light. The comparison is with moles to these writers, that like moles, they don't see the beauty of the other authors' writings, other authors' articles, and like a mole, they keep their eyes shut whenever they see light or the beauty of writing. So this was the essence of the essay, Periodical Essays, written by Joseph Addison. I hope you have got it. Thank you and have a nice day.